you're sitting in silence. The same woman who once begged for your honesty is now bored with it. The same woman who said, "Talk to me," now rolls her eyes when you do. First of all, subscribe our channel and hit bell icon, and let's start. At first you thought opening up would bring you closer. You believed transparency built trust. You believed vulnerability made you a good man. But here's the part nobody warns you about. Too much emotional exposure kills respect. A man who gives away all his feelings becomes predictable. And predictable men are forgettable. Pause. What I'm about to tell you, most men never learn until it's too late. Every woman is biologically wired to test emotional strength, not consciously, not maliciously, but instinctually. Since the beginning of time, women survived by choosing men who could handle chaos, not collapse under it, not break down emotionally. It's evolutionary biology, a protection algorithm built deep in the limbic brain. When a man is calm under pressure, when he regulates emotion without exploding, when he shows restraint, not reaction, a woman's body releases dopamine and oxytocin. He's safe, he's stable, he's a leader. But when a man is insecure, reactive, emotional, unpredictable, her brain triggers cortisol, stress, doubt, disgust. This is why every woman says she wants a sensitive man, yet loses interest the moment she actually gets one. There is a psychological mechanism in relationships: control through emotional reaction. When a woman knows she can push your buttons, when she can make you jealous, when she can make you angry, when she can make you beg, she feels power. But when you become emotionally untouchable, when you don't chase, don't panic, don't break, something terrifying happens. Her control stops working. Case study has shown, a woman tries to trigger jealousy by talking about other men. Old you would. Argue, get insecure, demand answers. Untouchable you just smiles and goes back to your life. She panics because she lost emotional leverage. Case study #2. She gives you attitude, silence, or attitude tests. Old you would over-explain yourself. Untouchable you calmly say all right and walk away. Now she's forced to deal with her own emotions. Case study #3. She pulls away, expecting you to chase. Untouchable you don't move an inch. That's when she realizes she needs you, not the other way around. Watch what happens as you become emotionally untouchable. She starts arguments just to feel something. She pokes, provokes, tests, hoping you'll react. She watches your facial expressions. She studies your silence. She looks at you like you've become a stranger. Because you have. You stopped being her emotional puppet. Women don't fear your anger. They fear your indifference. We live in a culture that tells men, open up, share everything, be vulnerable. But society lies. The same system that tells men to be emotional mocks men who actually are. Men are told to cry, then labeled weak when they do. Men are told to chase, then branded desperate. Men are told to care, then punished for caring too much. The world profits from broken men. Therapists, dating apps, social media, they all benefit when you fall apart. Because a strong, silent, emotionally untouchable man is dangerous to the system. He can't be manipulated. He can't be controlled. He can't be guilted into compliance. Here's the moment everything changes. One day, she realizes she can't hurt you. She can't control you. She can't shake you. This is the psychological collapse. She becomes the emotional one. She becomes the one overthinking. She becomes the one afraid. When a man stops chasing, women start running. Some become clingy. Some start overgiving. Some break down and confess everything. Some rage, because anger is the last attempt at control. But no matter how she reacts, she knows the truth. You slipped out of her hands. Every woman is attracted to the man she cannot fully read. Every woman respects the man she cannot manipulate. Every woman wants the man who doesn't need her approval. Because emotional dependency is weakness, and women are biologically allergic to weak men. The bitter truth: you thought love was about feelings, but love is about value. And a man with emotional self-control is high value. So how do you become emotionally untouchable? Stop explaining yourself. Your actions are enough. Control your reactions. Silence is stronger than anger. Detach from outcomes. If she leaves, you remain whole. Redirect emotion into purpose. The world respects men who build, not men who beg. Adopt the internal rule. My emotions are mine. No one gets to weaponize them. When you stop being emotionally available to everyone, you become valuable to yourself. And that, my friend, is when the world changes. You don't chase. You don't fear. You don't break. You become a mystery. You become a threat. You become a man.